Tomorrow in Sacramento, a new bill that could change how domestic violence crimes are reported in California is expected to hit the Senate floor. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Kirsten Holmes.
And I'm Steve Price. A 2019 risk behavior survey by the San Diego Unified School District revealed that 1 in 16 students have experienced physical dating violence. 1 in 5 also reported experiencing emotional dating violence.
CBS 8's Ariana Cohen explains the proposed legislation and hears from both sides of the issue.
The California Senate now has a bill that would dramatically change how domestic violence crimes are reported. Supporters say it will help keep victims safe, while the critics argue it will only make domestic violence situations more dangerous. The Assembly bill would remove the requirement that a health practitioner must make a report to law enforcement when they suspect a patient has suffered physical injury caused by assault or abusive conduct. The bill's co-sponsor, Assemblywoman Buffy Wicks, tweeted, "Research has shown that mandatory reporting to law enforcement can keep survivors of domestic and sexual violence from seeking health care."
This bill makes absolutely no sense.
However, San Diego County District Attorney Summer Stephan opposes the bill.
It's unfathomable that we would subject our victims to this kind of treatment under the guise that this is somehow going to protect them. How is this going to protect them?
City Attorney Mara Elliott sent us a statement saying domestic violence victims, quote, are subject to retaliation from the abuser if they make the police report, as opposed to it coming from a mandated healthcare professional. Elliott's office oversees the Family Justice Center, created by a predecessor of hers, Casey Gwynn. Gwynn is responsible for the first domestic violence center in the country. For him, this issue is personal.
I grew up in a home impacted by generations of child abuse and domestic violence. It is a terrible public policy idea. And putting all the responsibility back on victims and saying, you have to report, you have to make that decision. It's like targeting a victim. It's putting a victim right in harm's way.
Across the country, 3 women are murdered every day by their intimate partners, according to the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development.
We are hoping that the legislature and the governor are going to wake up and realize this is really can be a death sentence for a lot of victims.
The bill, AB 2790, has already been approved by the State Assembly and is due to be heard by the Senate Appropriations Committee Monday.